I'm always watching you. Press the subscribe button or I'm gonna be in your bathroom. Yo boys, what's up? It's Midnight. Welcome back to another video. I'm gonna be showing you guys the cycle that makes you a billionaire. Yes, deadass, I mean billionaire. Not millionaire. We're past that. We're past being millionaires. We're billionaires now. I have 3 billion, and as you guys may know, I got most of that from aquarium. Recently, there has been another method that lets you get billions easily without even the need of an aquarium, and I'm gonna explain how. So I don't know if they actually did this or if I'm schizo or whatever, but there is actually a recent update that fixed the weight bugs with certain fish. For example, colossal blue dragons. I don't know what happened, but ever since like a couple days ago, I've been able to get really big colossal blue dragons. This one right here at almost 1 million kg. I know I made a short about this already, and if you haven't, go check out that short. But in that video, I did another method including glowworms. Now, the problem with this is that glowworms are really expensive because although they are the best mutation from a bait you can get in the game, which is still obtainable and particularly easy, they're still really hard to get. You feel me? Like I've gone hours without a single glowworm, and sometimes I feel like my method isn't worth it. And then I get like 4 right after that, and then I realize, oh, that's why. It's just a really rare chance. It's just, you know, you're not guaranteed glowworms. So the glowworm method is still like the best. Oh, Jesus Christ, that's sunlight. The glowworm method is still the best method you can do in money if you really want money. But this method I have is way more cost effective, and you know, it's just way better. Now in that video, I detailed the fact that you can use evil pitchfork and glowworms to get more weight buff, but you know, as I said, that method's really expensive. So here we have the starlight worm. Now the starlight worm is the bait that you can get really easily from the angler quests, and now this bait actually gives you 100 universal luck, 15 resilience, 30 lure speed, 20 progress speed, and a 100% chance for the nova mutation, which is 7.5x. And like I said, this bait is really easy to get from the angler. In fact, I had like 300 before I started using them for this method, but you know, we don't talk about that. You know, those ones are in a way better place. I'm going to be using Nate's blade for this, but you can get very similar, if not better results if you use evil pitchfork. I'm just using Nate's blade because I have the moon buff on. It's not required for this method, but it very much helps you considering the moon gives you a 1.5x weight buff. So you tack on the 100% weight you get from Nate's rod. You tack on Sea Overlord, you tack on Sea Prince, you count the moon buff, you get like a bunch of weight buff. You see what I'm saying? And then you pop on Starlight Worm, which is a very inexpensive bait, and bam, you have a 7.5x mutation on top of all the weight buff you're getting. This is better than a bunch of rods. For example, Siren Spite, which is supposedly meta. This is on par with the Elder Moss Ripper mutation Shrouded, which is a 7.5x as well. And on top of that, you get extra progress speed. Like what's there not to love? Before I factored in the fact that you could actually use Starlight Worms on this, I did catch an almost 1 million kg Colossal Blue Dragon, but I also caught an 800 kg Nova Giant Sparkling Colossal Blue Dragon, and I just happen to have the Angler's Quest on. So we're gonna go over the Treasure Island. Actually, we already are on Treasure Island. We're gonna go to the treasure guy, you know, just give this like a somewhat decent size multiplication. I don't want to get anything like too insane. I don't want to chase anything too insane. I just want something, you know, maybe like I'll go like a full row, and if it works, it works. I'll just, you know, send that in because it's just extra money at the end of the day. The one time I switched sides. But yeah, mainly in the treasure appraisal area, you don't want to chase anything over like 2x. Maybe just go for like the first one you get that's like around 1.5, maybe 1.6. Oh my God, finally. That's actually really good for one, by the way, because that's almost 1.4 million kg. So 1.4 million kg, we got Nova and we got Sparkling. I'm not gonna lie, if we also get like a 8x or a 7x from the angler, this one might be 100 million. So yeah, let's go back and conch over. Let's grab the one that we started making. Hello, angler. I got the Colossal Blue Dragon. Let's see how much. 89 million. Jesus. I think we actually, that's 6 million. That's 6 million XP. I think we actually got pretty unlucky with that one because that one probably was a 6x. So we could have gotten something crazy. We could have gotten like 8x and got like 110 million, but you know, that's still 90 million for one fish. Also, I'm very sorry for the piss filter. It'll disappear right now. So besides that, there are also some other things you have to know with this method. It is really only good to use a luminescent cavern angler because it is very hard to get the exotics and the other fish inside of the Crimson Cavern. Number 1, the Crimson Cavern takes the Colossal Ancient Dragon, which is the way rarer version, when at least compared to the Colossal Blue Dragon, which is way more common. Now, the Colossal Ethereal Dragon is way more rare than the others, but you don't have to worry about that one. You can just sundial it and it spawns in both areas. The thing with the Colossal Ancient Dragon, though, I think it also sells for less, so you're actually just getting less if you just go ahead and do that one. It's much better to stay in the Luminescent Cavern because you got the Colossal Blue Dragon, you got the Colossal Ethereal Dragon, and a smaller pool of crab cage fish. Now, I have 31, so I'm going to be fine if I get it in my roll of angler quests. But in case you guys aren't aware, what you can do to make sure that you're efficient with your time is spam a bunch of crab cages as soon as you get in a server. I'm not going to do it here because I have to sundial spam to see if I get anything to spawn. So let me do that real quick and let me see if I can get anything to spawn. If I don't get anything within like the first 20 or 50 or honestly 30, I just restart the server and, you know, join again. But as you can see, I've been in here for 4 hours because I had pretty good luck with spawning them. And then it turned to really good luck because I got like almost 2 back-to-back ethereal dragons. So the reason you need to pop sundial so early is to spawn a bunch of colossal blue dragons and colossal ethereal dragons, which are your main source of money for this method. And you also need to spam crab cages really soon because there's a very good chance that you get the angler quest for the following dino flagellate badalite, the electric blue sea horse, and the blue sea slug. Now they are legit pimples and blockages when doing this method, which is why spawning a lot of crab cages really soon will help you out. That's less waiting time and more chances you have to fish any of the other fish. And especially if you have a stockpile of colossal ethereal dragons and colossal blue dragons, then you're going to be extra good because that's even less time you need to spend. But okay, I think I have a couple dozen crab cages placed down, so we're going to leave that alone. And we have another quest. Really now? A blue sea slug. This is the problem. Do we have one? Yes, we do. We have exactly one. Okay, beautiful. Bam, take that. And I guarantee you this is the freaking what fish is this? This is the blue ribbon eel. Also, before I forget to warn you guys, I have to warn you, only use your crab cages at nighttime because the 3 crab cage fish all prefer nighttime. You're gonna see them 90% more at nighttime. Speaking of, this is like the perfect night to claim them. If I claim all them, or I claim like a bunch of them right now, oh, that's like the only ones I had. Anyways, yeah, this one is really good because I think it might go from 90% to 180%. And 180% catch rate on the freaking blue sea slug will give me like 5 in a night, I think. I just couldn't do it that night because I already sundialed like an idiot, but I also didn't have enough crab cages placed down, so I probably wouldn't have had enough time to, you know, sit down and wait here for them to spawn. Let's finally do this quest for the blue ribbon eel. I guarantee you, yep, I was correct, the blue ribbon eel. Let's go ahead and turn this in, and we make however that much. We get 5 starlight worms back, and we get another exotic / secret quest. I have to pray that this is a blue dragon and not a blue sea slug because we don't have enough place. But you know, once again, I have to wait like how much time? Like a minute and a half just to check again. We should have enough time waited. Oh wow, I was wrong by 8 seconds. Sorry. Okay, I forgot you were freaking that strict about it. I gotta wait 2 seconds now. 1 second. You gotta come back in 1 second. That is not proper English, you dumb idiot. All right, I may have a job for you. Don't be a blue sea slug. It's a blue sea slug. Oh, lovely. Blue sea slug. Yes, finally. Oh my god. Yes. Okay, let's go. We get freaking okay. And my last couple crab cages. My last couple crab cages. Please, one more blue sea slug maybe. Worst case scenario, we don't get another one, but we got 2 from this batch. Okay. We got 2 blue sea slugs. Let's go ahead and turn them in right now, right this second. Yes, I would like to trade it in. And we got a white check mark. 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 You know, I'm gonna stick around in this server just for this one more quest. And if it's not another white check mark, I'm gonna leave. Our only other blue sea slug left. Okay, now we have to leave the server. That's like the thing you don't want to happen, burning through your blue sea slugs. But as you can see, you can rejoin the server and you'll have a new quest. I don't know why the check mark isn't showing, but it's going to be a different one. Before I do anything though, because it doesn't really matter about if I'm like on time or not, if I do the angler, I'm just going to wait and see if in like 10. Okay, wow. I was going to say if we can get like 1 within a couple sundials, that'd be cool. But the best possible chances you're gonna have to increase your money is if you get sparkling totems, which gives you the 10% chance to get sparkling, which gives you another 1.9x multiplier on any fish that you catch. So this is gonna increase the value by a bunch. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so 500k. Not that bad at all. All right, and let me see the angler quest. What are you gonna make me give you? A colossal ethereal. Okay. All right, let me go in my freaking aquarium storage. Let me just grab a random colossal ethereal. I should have a few. Yeah, I have a few. What's my worst one here? You know, this mossy one wouldn't be that bad. Let me see if I can get like a good multiplier on this. That is kind of the side method you're supposed to do. Like, if you get anything like colossal ethereals, you're supposed to use the elder moss ripper so that you have the chance of passive catching another colossal ethereal dragon, because they're gonna range from like 100k kg to 300k kg. You could get lucky and get 400k kg, but I'm just gonna use this one as an example, and we're gonna take it over to Treasure Island to treasure appraise it. Let's just hope we get a good multiplier on it. Right, left, middle. Jesus. Right, left, middle, middle. Okay, whatever, I guess. All right, 200k kg. This one kind of sucks, to be honest, but it's fine because this is like a throwaway, so it doesn't really matter. Colossal ethereal dragon. Let's go ahead and turn this in. How much are you gonna give me? 21 million. We can't see the exclamation mark for whatever reason. Is the game gatekeeping the exclamation mark? What are we doing? Let's see. Is it gonna be huge? It's gonna be huge. Wow. Okay, that's actually really good. 860. six, seven. Let's go loot our crab cages. Hopefully we got another blue sea slug just in case, you know, extra insurance helps us out. And we didn't get one. Frick. Please don't be blue sea slug. Okay, a total jellyfish. Cool. I turn this in. Nice. I'm gonna rejoin the server again because I think we're bugged. Okay, we rejoin. Let's see. Does rejoining fix the no exclamation mark bug? Yes, it does. Okay. So this should be the blue ribbon eel. You know what? I can actually just rejoin over and over until I see a white check mark. Let me do that. Now it's white. Okay. Please, please don't be blue sea slug. No, why me, bro? Okay, we got so many crab cages. It's probably lagging the game and it's on fire. Let's just start climbing like a mad. Actually, it's the wrong time to start climbing like a madman. Yo, that thing's actually on fire. What the hell? Yes. Thank Lord. I'm just gonna end the video when we get one freaking colossal blue dragon. Because this has been going on for way too long. Okay, smoke screen totem. Let's just go again at this. Okay, you know what? Let's go do this quick freaking quest real quick. Blue lip batfish. Fine by me, twin. Here you go. And we got either an Atoya jellyfish or a electric blue seahorse neck. There we go. Finally. Dude, I was about to say, bro, we're like opening so many crab cages. We've only gotten like 2 blue sea slugs. With this method, this is like the one issue, bro. Okay, I will say though, only 2 in like over 500 is crazy. Electric blue seahorse, but it's never blue sea slug. We're getting dangerously close to finishing. I think we're gonna run out of crab cages. I can't believe it. We actually only got 2 in that entire like spree of opening that. Okay, Atoya jellyfish. Give this one. And we got something else in 2 minutes. There, Atoya jellyfish. Okay. Dude, can we please just give me the dang thing, dude? You know what, guys? I'm gonna tell you right now. I've been recording for 2 hours, and this video is probably only gonna be like 12 minutes. It's gonna be less than 20 minutes, and I have 2 hours of recording. A chunk of this recording is just me sitting around waiting. I'm so dead ass. Okay, that should be long enough. What are you gonna make me give you? Dino. I have a bunch of these. I insist. Take them. And we just can't get the frickin', oh my dear lord. Ooh, electric blue seahorse. Ooh, this is my time to strike. Take this one, buddy. Green. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let my crab cages finish up. I'm just gonna take this last quest, and if we don't get another freaking white exclamation mark, I'm just gonna rejoin. All right, Hawaiian bobtail. Just go ahead, take it. I insist. And it's not white. Okay, we're gonna leave after this. It's time, baby. It's time. I'm gonna get a freaking blue sea slug. We have 1 more crab cage. 2 more crab cages. Oh, this game's rigged. We only have 1. Oh dear lord. I have 0 clue what happened, but my PC crashed and the font is smaller. Everything is small. Like legit, what happened? Let me just change everything back. I have no clue what happened. No white check mark. So you know what? I'm gonna leave. Yes. Yes. Finally. Don't be a blue sea slug. Do not be blue sea slug. We won! Okay, we're gonna use our second best colossal blue dragon as an example so that we don't waste our best one. Has my mouse cursor not been showing this whole time? Hold on, let me fix that. Okay, there we go. Mouse cursor should show. Hi, mouse cursor. Okay, let's go take our second best colossal blue dragon. Let's go over to treasure area place thingamajiggy. Take this one. I like to appraise this. Yes! 1.53, let's go. Okay, we can go back. We're free. That didn't take too long like the last time. Don't fail me. I need to see a lot of money on this one. Don't fail me. What? 51 million? Are we serious? That's actually a lot of money. I think I'm just very greedy. But wait, Midnight, the title says how to become a billionaire in 2.1543 seconds. How am I going to do that? Yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of clickbaited. I promise though, boys, the money method is legit. Please go do it before it gets nerfed. Guys, while waiting for freaking anything to spawn, an earthquake just started happening. The final taco. Do me justice. Nice. No! Our only taco. We don't have any glowworms. Oh god, this is a horrible time. Let's see how big. 7.2 million. 10 million. And it just flung my boat again. Can I have that back? Okay. We got 2 minutes left. Probably, yeah, it just ran out as soon as I said it would. 11 million. Holy crap. These aren't going to be any like freaking aquarium beaters, but let's just see. And we got to rejoin already. Okay. No, I forgot. No. Thankfully, these ones didn't get reset, dude. Okay, you know what? That probably wouldn't even. Oh, damn. I forgot that would happen, bro. These ones that I caught aren't going to be any like freaking aquarium beaters, right? But they're probably going to be somewhere like 600k, 700k. Wow, that's crazy. I love y'all. Thank you for making it to the end of the video. If you guys found this video helpful or funny, make sure to let me know by leaving a like on this video. And if you guys want to catch more of my videos in the future, be sure to hit that subscribe button. We've our OG goal 67k. So you know what? New goal, 100k subscribers. We're gonna go for it finally. If we can do it very soon, I would appreciate it so much. Once again, thank you for making it to the end of the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Have a nice day or night wherever you are. Bye-bye.